Yesterday, this 3,000 horsepower Coyote kicked our tails. Today's going to be different. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm Turbo John. We're at Rockingham Dragway, and it's race day. Today is race day. If you didn't see the video from yesterday was Friday, we were testing. We got our teeth kicked in, but we're still trying. TKM built Coyote engine. Donald's letting me drive the car. Man, I'm having a blast. Hopefully this thing is going to work good today. We're having problems with the little engine and the converter being happy together. So we're working on it. TKM Kevin Mullins, the Kevin Mullins, is helping us tune this thing and trying to get this thing faster. They've got one of the fastest, or had one of the fastest Coyote engines in the country, the Galaxy. If y'all didn't ever see that, it was really fast. They went deep into threes with it. This car is not going to probably quite go that fast when it's all said and done because it's a little bit heavier, but it should run really fast. Stick around, let me show you what happens. We're gonna show you how it gets done today. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video, it helps the channel tremendously. Stay tuned for all the racing content, my big block Chevrolet, this boosted Coyote, and we've also got some small block Ford action on the channel. Appreciate it, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. So changing the rear end, changing the gear, taking a 389 out, putting a 410 in. And so got to clean it. Luckily, he had both of them here. Just got to clean the silicone off of that one. Okay, so rear end is swapped. The center 9-inch is nice. It's much easier than 8.8. I mean, it still work, but it's much easier. So got fluid all in it. So now he's going to put that on and we're set. Okay, spool up went much better that time. So sun's going down. They are getting ready to call us up. So he's putting the door on it, putting the front end on it, and hopefully we're going to be good to go. It made 15 pounds of boost that time. So hopefully it goes. I mean, the sun's been out all day. It's been like 87, 88 degrees. So track still may be a little hot, but everybody looks to be going down. So I mean, hopefully it'll go like a 114, 115, 60 foot, and we can make a mostly full track pass, at least a little bit past the 330.
I got a blow glass.
All right, here we go. They just called us for our first shakedown. Actually, this is, I think, the second shakedown. We may have missed the first one. So we're going to go up there, see what happens. Stand by. Okay, guys, well, this thing is still kicking us in the teeth. This is royally kicking our butts. So we did get the spooled up fine, but when I let go of the trans brake button, when it took off, before it was flashing the converter to like 8,500 RPM. And so this time, it did not do that. But we had the dump valve on the trans brake. And so like last night, it was supposed to be on, but the boost had dropped. And so it turned back off. And so it left on like 17 pounds of converter pressure. And so the converter flashed real high. And that one we had 60, 65, 70 pounds of converter pressure. And so when we had that amount of pressure, it tightened the converter up. So Kevin changed the boost ramp on it. And man, these Coyotes are finicky. It is not just like a big block. It's not like a big block where you can just throw the dome to it and let it eat. You got to have RPM. And so it did shift going down track, so that was good. I don't know if it's normal. When we got to the top of the track, it was in neutral. Remember, it's a Mark Mickey clean neutral. And it was pushed all the way forward in neutral. And I pressed the gas to try to like rev it, and the car tried to accelerate. So I don't understand exactly what was happening there. So we just checked the linkage. That's why we had transmission tunnel off, and all that's right. So I don't understand, but we got to race somebody. I don't even know who we got to race. Randy went up there for chip draw. We got 5 cars in the class. I don't know what lane we got. I don't know nothing. So here we go, though. We're coming up. First round coming up. Kevin made some changes. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, so coming up, we got 5 cars. We have to race Altman. I don't think he's up here yet. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, we got 4 of us up here now. So, our guy's on the way up. So, he's got the bye. Kevin has got to race Clyde up there. So, those are really 2 fast cars. So, 5 cars. Let's go, baby. We got to race Ryan in this Pro Mod. X-Pro Mod. Top sportsman car.
Where's your Turbo John flip quarter?
It's in my car.
It's in the seats.
Yeah, you call it heads or tails. He can't see the tree real good in the left lane, so
we definitely want the right lane.
Right. All right, ready? Heads. I can't see it.
It looks like tails.
Zoom in. Is it tails?
I don't know. It's too shiny. It's tails.
Tails.
Pick it up.
All right. Yeah, I'll take right. Sorry. Well, from one extreme to the other, that round we done a wheelie. Still run decent. It was not a bad pass. 121 60 foot, 302 to the half track with a big pedal. Then I let off down track and still went, you know, mid 4-second pass, like 155. So we're fixing to crank it. This thing is, it feels like we've got an exhaust leak. Like when the RPM drops on the shift, I mean, I know we got twin 88s, and I know it's a small engine, but it's like we're losing exhaust velocity and the turbo is slowing down. So we're going to check out the wastegates. We're going to check out the blow-off valve, see if we see anything obvious. They did say we could make another test pass, so we loosened the back up a little bit so it'll separate a little bit faster. That sometimes drives it down. Tied the front end down a little bit on the front too. The dome pressure, well, I think we got a little, I played with the PID settings. The dome pressure is kind of fluctuating up and down a little more than we like, but we can't see any obvious leaks. Like in the wastegates, it seems like a MAC valve might be leaking a little bit up here, so we may be having to replace these. But let's crank it up real quick. I'll tell you what we find after we do this. All right, guys. Well, we don't see any leaks at all, so we don't know. Maybe it's just the turbos are so big we're gonna have to have a lot of RPM to make it happen. So we're gonna roll up there now. They're doing another round of racing, and then we can test right after them. So let's see what happens. All right, guys. So we just pushed up here to back of staging lanes. They'll be calling and test and tune in just a few minutes. Got a few more rounds. They're trying to get in. They're doing test and tune in between. So we just wanted to go ahead and get up here so that we could be ready to go as soon as they Track is really sticky, guys. Like really.
do a burnout at all.
All right, guys. Well, it did leave with 15 pounds of boost that time, but it didn't make it. It made it like 9/10 of a second and knocked the tire off. So apparently tightening the front up and loosening the back was not the right move. It hit a bunch of wheel speed. When it hit the tire, the soft lock was coming on, and it shifted at the same time it hit that lockup and the spin. So, I mean, it felt like it was on ice. It probably had 200-mile-an-hour wheel speed, I would imagine. Drive shaft sensor wasn't working because the new center section has a different sensor, so we couldn't get that working. We got work to do. This Coyote with these twin 88s is very difficult to manage. So Kevin, he's done a good job with it. You know, he's working another car. He's helping us. We're managing the car, and he's helping us tune it. We probably are going to need to get some one-on-one a long time. On the dyno, it did great, but at the track, man, it is crazy. Like before last, it flashed the converter like 6,200, and this time it flashed it to 8,300. And he wants it to flash to about 74, 75, and then ride out. But we can't make it happen. I don't know. I mean, it's got good stuff, but apparently the combination of the transmission, the torque converter, and the engine and the turbos is just not happy. I couldn't hardly do a burnout. It doesn't have a roll control on it or a line lock. And in order to get it to do a burnout, I had to snap the trans brake on it, which we shouldn't have to do that. There again, I know it's a little motor. It's a little engine, but it should be able to do a burnout, you know, especially in these conditions. I mean, it's not like we're in glue or something. So, yeah. All right. Well, another day, another dud. It is what it is. We're going to keep trying. Hopefully we can get faster. Comment, like, and subscribe. Appreciate it, guys. See ya.